is, John. I'm gonna just need you to tell me how it is.
Alright. Hit me the link.
It's unlisted. Copy video URL. No one should be able to see it.
Let me see. And 720. Okay, let me hit this one. 720. Looking fine. It's looking alright in my end.
You gotta wait for motion. Still images aren't like representative of it, John. Like the more still the picture is, that's why a lot of I use overlays. I have to use overlays because the more still the picture is, the better it'll look. Like say for instance, John, if you notice when I had the Sonic Heroes blown up, it looked horrendous. That's because it was in motion. It was really fast. There was the screen, everything on the screen was changing, whereas on here it's just part of the screen changing.
Is that you doing that? You make that automatically. It shows the Twitter, the Twitch.
Yeah, I didn't make the thing for it. I just customized it. The thing for it is donationware, so it would cost like 50 cents. Oh, John, do you think you'd be able to handle if I gave you some really some good settings that were good for your PC? Do you think you would be able to what is it called? Do you think you'd be able to go to do you think you'd be able to stream making music? Because there are a lot of people who do that, and you could do that on your Twitch, and then what you could do on Twitch with that is you could go on creative. You could have people donate to you while you're making the music and stuff, and talk to people. You know what I mean? And you could build up. You could build up your brand. You understand what I'm talking about?
That's interesting. I'm not sure because there's one thing my computer can't. Well, we could try it and see. I know my computer because I regularly used to stream decently before, but I don't know. We gotta try it. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Gotta see.
I don't want to do it if you don't think you can do it. I mean, if you don't think you can do it, don't do it. Just worry about the stuff you can do. Right.
I'll say we'll try it. We'll try it when we get the chance. Just
Tell me
one.
how does it look right now? I'm only doing simple motion.
In my end, it's a little blurry, like gameplay, but it's viewable. Like the screen will I guess, what's it called? Cut off. I don't know what to call it. Like the screen will I don't know what to call it. The quality will go down and
Yeah,
then
no,
go
no,
back
no.
up. I think.
I expect that when there's sudden motion. That's why you keep seeing me do the camera changing. You see me just moving the camera around. Because that I'm looking at it too right now. So alright.
Lara, I'm sorry if Sophia was less than welcoming.
I understand. I'm just glad you were there to vouch for me.
My people have spent decades fighting outsiders. It's not an easy habit to break. See if you can lend a hand with the preparations.
Sorry, I actually have to. I gotta clean up. I forgot. I was in the midst of cleaning out my PS4 controller, the buttons. I had to swab alcohol around them because the square was sticking. I got it to unstick, but I forgot I was supposed to use the square button. Like I was supposed to play games. I just did it and then went to sleep.
I hate when that happens when the button gets stuck. It's irritating.
I guess I spilled something on it because the alcohol was working. The alcohol was working just means I spilled something or got something in it.
Hmm. Wouldn't Twitter still know, modify if wouldn't Twitter still post something if you were streaming? Or you disabled it? Or Twitter, I mean.
Thank you, John. Thank you, John.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it tweeted up. No, it won't. If it's unlisted, it won't. My bad.
Okay.
Like, if you unlist videos, it only does that if you, like, schedule a video or an event. I gotta go down there. The reason I'm using Tomb Raider is because it's the worst case scenario. Because the game has a lot of detail.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like the worst case scenario, or one of the worst case scenarios of me streaming. Like I'm gonna switch between that and Sonic Forces. Sonic Forces is also another. If I stream Sonic Forces in 720p, that's also another worst case scenario. Because the game moves really fast.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, like it does that little thing legit, but
Like, just tell me
I
if
don't
it's
know,
watchable. Cause like I need to know. I legitimately need to know, John. Like it's not a like just tell me if it's not watchable. If it's not watchable,
it's watchable. I mean, it is watchable. I don't see a problem. That I don't see people coming. Oh, it's not 60 frames. Like to me, it's watchable.
Trinity will be here soon.
streaming in 24 FPS.
Mm-hmm.
I usually stream in 20. So
In my opinion, it's watchable. Like it's not like it's not like it's not like I'll be like, oh, this is too much. Like it's watchable in my opinion. Like I could watch it, no problem.
all right, because I put a bunch of sharpening filters and stuff on top of it. So I'm about to try to see if I can do some more filters on top of this, like audio, video filters. That is effect filters. Sharpen. Let's see if sharpening it will help.
I'm I'm done with the music for today.
It looks like it
Yeah,
actually
your
did
thing
help.
is
What in the world? Wait, hold up. What?
then kind of
Alright. I'll look at it and make sure I know it went off. I don't need it though. I shouldn't need it. I'll just remove it.
What the hell's tube body? What the hell's that?
Guide to your program. No, it's a program a lot of people use to optimize their videos. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, John, is I'm going to shrink the screen down some. And tell me if it should be more watchable, like just the gameplay itself. Now the gameplay will be smaller, but it should help a bit. And that might mean I might shrink down that on the gameplay even more.
They will likely
assembling fighters in the upper village to draw their attention there. The children and those too old to fight will be safely hidden in the Acropolis catacombs. I will go there once things are in hand here.
You said they were heavily armed. How can we expect to beat them?
The fight will not be won in open combat. They will hit us hard and fast, and we will take losses. They hope to crush us.
I don't
in
know
their
what it
initial
is.
assault,
Is it getting
but we will
worse
turn
because you
their
put it smaller?
eagerness into our advantage. This will be a long
Did it get worse for you?
If we hope to survive,
It
we
did
must
for some
wear them
reason.
down slowly, strategically.
That's
That is
weird.
odd. Like, you know that one where I had my thing side by side? You know how, like, that had the best quality I've ever had?
For now, we light the fire.
Because I had
Warn the others in
the
the
least
valley.
amount of motion. Literally,
Today, we win
less
by
than,
surviving.
more than half of the
Ammunition and supplies
you know,
that
the
you
stream
can. Hide them in the
visuals
caves
were
and
still,
ruins. When you've
literally
completed your
more than
duties,
half of it was
rendezvous
still
in the
image.
upper village. Understood? Yes.
Understood.
Good. Now go. The prophet be with you. Hello.
Hello there. Hello. Jacob trusts you. That will do.
They just keep saying hello.
Something I can do for you.
I know you're busy.
Trinity is going to be here soon. There's much to do.
I want to help. Let me show you that I'm on your side.
And John, I'm about to switch games in a few. I don't have wire spool. But to be honest, I do kind of want to play this on stream. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a game that I got for Christmas, or my mom gave me the money and I got the game for Christmas. But like, I'm really enjoying it. You know what I mean?
I always want to play. I don't think I ever played a Tomb Raider at all, not even the original ones.
Oh, John.
I think I played the original one as a demo.
You should I'd say get 2013, and if you can get it on PS4. You'll see it as Tomb Raider Definitive Edition on PS4. I feel like that's a good way to get in the series because it was the reboot and it was done really well. Like this sequel, John. Like, to be honest, there wasn't much they added. It's just story.
So it's like the same game.
It's like the same game on 11. You know what I mean? Like, the other game was like an 8 or a 9. This game is like, you know, in terms of like, say for instance, we're talking about a game like 0, like you have a 10 out of 10 scale or whatever. The other game was like an 8 or a 9. This is like a 12, bro. Like this.
He said a
like
12.
No, John, like legit, like they just refined everything from the last game. And on top of that, they just added abilities. They just built upon it. They didn't, like, there was nothing wrong with the controls from the last game. There was nothing, like, for the most part, they just kind of expanded the game a bit. You know what I mean? In terms of the actual, like, her gameplay and the repertoire. They streamlined a lot of the, like, stuff, you know, to make it easier to do certain things where, like, in the first game, it was just been frustrating. The first game also, like, this is a completely different locale. Like, this is in Siberia, John. The first game's in Japan.
It was?
Yeah, the first game's in Japan.
What the hell? I didn't even know that. Yeah.
No, the first game in the series, that starts off in, like, I think, Alaska?
I'm not sure. I never played the game. I don't know the lore.
No, I don't remember. I haven't played the originals in a while.
Wait, so is there... Because, like, is there 3 reboots or...
No, there's one reboot. There are two
So they
timelines.
continue.
There are two timelines.
Okay.
You have the original timeline, which is 1 through Underworld. 1 through Underworld, I think. And then you have the 2013 reboot, which was the next one after Underworld. Correct me if I'm wrong. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then there my bad. And there are the spin-off games, which I think are actually canon. So you have Temple of Osiris. I think hold up, Lara Croft and the Temple of Osiris, and then there's Lara Croft and hold up, I have the other one. I have the first little one on PC. These were like top-down shooters, basically. They were really good, too. At least the first one was. I consider the first one really good. And then Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light. So, John, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna switch off of this, and I'm gonna switch to like I'm gonna just switch to hyperdimension, I guess.
Yeah, not.
Game. Controller. I want to do Honey Pop. Issue with Honey Pop is the window breaks, and then I don't want to get my channel eviscerated. I lost 2 subs. Oh no, I gotta stream tomorrow.
Get more than subs.
Or did I? Oh, no,
Didn't.
no,
The fuck did Shadicstick didn't just show up out of nowhere. He's in Sugoi.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think it's because I said his name today.
Oh, are you at him?
No, I just said his name. I think oh no, I made a joke. Alright, so we have Hyperdimension. Rebirth 1. Right, there we go.
Wait, hold on, Chad. 1 second, hold on.
Something happened.
Give me 1 sec. Hello?
Hello? So tell me how it looks, cause like I gotta like click on the windows and stuff. Just tell me how it looks, John.
I think it'll anime English.
Huh?
It's not bad. It doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad.
Cause I can't actually.
Wait, who's that?
Who's that? That's
Oh,
Lamar.
you
That's just
know,
a
like a
costume.
witch.
Oh no, that's iffy. No, I just put a hat on it. I literally just put a hat on it.
And you turn her blonde.
Well, that's what the costume does. I can't do anything about that. I legit can't.
No, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just
It's
saying.
actually
like,
a Hatsune.
I don't know. Oh, really? It's just, I don't know. Like it's hard in that fucking game.
Say that again?
You gotta grind your ass to get them.
Oh yeah.
Like it's so hard to get the costumes.
No, getting the costumes is easy. You just buy them.
I don't know. I have.
John,
Oh,
you literally
oh,
just
so
go in the
good.
game and you buy them. You don't have to grind for them at all. There are some that you have
I
to
don't
like
find them
actually
cheap.
make. They cost like 10,000 each. That's actually relatively cheap. I have like, what is it? I have 147,000 credits. Like, my controller stopped working. I can't go down. Oh, wait, what? No, the up and down on my controller stopped working. What? I can't exit the game. I can't exit the game.
What?
Config.
Oh my god, 50. I wasn't not even close to you right now. I was like level 26.
John, I had like almost every costume for everybody though. By that time.
Damn.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Shaddick.
How you doing?
How you doing?
John, it's been like 2 years.
Hey, your balls
Shaddick's
dropped,
like
Dylan.
1.
How you doing, Dylan?
Has it been 2 years?
Pretty good.
Jeez.
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe
It
not
feels
that
like
long.
it. No, it's almost been
Yeah.
2 years. It's almost been 2
It
years.
feels like it. I feel like I drop in once a year.
You do.
And then I'm like, oh yeah, guys, I'll be back, and then disappear again for like 10 months.
Became fucking Sasuke.
Honestly.
Like,
John, did you get the hack?
Nah, I'll get when I get a chance. I do want it.
the thing
So what you
bothers
thought
me-
about it? Was it?
Before you go on, the thing that bothers me, Dylan, is you sound the same, but you it's just your balls dropped. Like that's that's what's bothering me right now. My bad. Go ahead,
Nani.
John.
You good?
No, I was gonna say, since you got the game, then is it really a good remaster?
I mean, it's fine. They fixed like just quality of life things for the most part, like
Just the-
item storage and stuff like that.
But it's the same game basically.
Yeah, and 60 FPS and dual audio.
And they fixed the lagging, like when you're doing like long ass combos and everything start frame dropping.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Volume 4 is really short.
How short?
Pretty short. It's like 2 or 3 hours.
Ew! Wow! Ready CC2? Get your lazy ass and make a 5th one.
It's like 0.2. It's like that long.
Lazy ass.
They're Square Enix now.
Mm.
Yeah. Speaking of Square Enix, you know what? When the ball dropped for New Year, the first thing I said was Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out this year. Because that just put a smile on my face.
Same, and then I didn't say anything though, because I felt like I would curse it. I can't say that the game.
It's gonna be fine. It's coming out. It's coming out like Q4.
Oh, Q4. All right, yeah, we're good.
If we're lucky, Q3.
Oh man, if it comes out Q3, like, I think I'm gonna fail all my
over.
classes. I'm gonna fail all my classes for that semester.
If we're lucky, we'll get like a month at the February D23 trailer. If not, then it's definitely gonna be E3.
I want it to be Q4, bro, because I can't have it be during Q3. I'm in college marching band. College marching band is different than high school marching band. College marching band, you just like you're it's so busy, but you know you got to do it. You want that scholarship, so you know.
Yeah, marching band's pretty. It's a lot of work.
My dude, like I was like, I mean, like I need this money, my dude. I'm not trying to pay for college out of pocket.
Yeah, that's just wild.
Let me see. John,
I'm just sticking to the community life.
Dude, the community life. Nah, I'm at a university, my dude. I can't. The community college around here. We have other
Student
community
laws.
colleges, but they can't. Like the ones that I would go to. You know what I mean? They don't have my major. You know.
Rip.
And the other one that does is just garbage. So it's
I'm about
like,
to be it.
Huh?
I was I was gonna say I want to be. I'm gonna go to college to be a teacher. About to be vengeful.
Oh my god, no, don't start. I remember that. I remember that used to throw Wilbur so hard.
Yeah, then I'm gonna quit and work at a grocery store.
Oh my god.
Like that man was genuinely hurt. Oh man, he couldn't say anything back to you. He couldn't say anything back to you. He just had to sit there and take it.
Oh my
man.
god.
I don't even have anything against him. I just thought it'd be funny.
No, it was funny. It was funny. No, it's not. It's not that. It's just funny.
This man said grocery because I remember he used to work after he dropped being a teacher.
I used to say some weird shit to him.
I knew he was a
I'd be
teacher.
like, "What if your students?" Fucking, I don't even know what I said, but it was middle school Dylan. It was like 8th grade me. Now I'm a junior.
Oh dang, you are. Oh man, that's
Yeah,
wild.
I'm
bro.
growing up.
My boy Dylan growing up in the world.
So that was PT. So that was PTS 10,
Yes.
Dylan.
Yes. Now I'm back and I've learned Sage mode.
Oh my god.
I've ascended.
Why does it not
Oh,
show
yeah.
Naruto on this thing? Like, I wanted to test this, and you know what? CC2 needs to learn how to port games to the PC. Bro, I don't know what's wrong with this company. Like, I just want it.
They got kicked off Final Fantasy VII.
What?
Yeah, they did.
Are you
Yeah.
serious?
They got kicked off like I don't know if it was like a year ago, but it feels like it, that the news was like, oh yeah, they had creative differences, so CC2's gone. Lol.
Really? What the fuck? What
That game's
happened?
never coming out, but you could dream.
We can dream.
That's,
Oh.
yeah, CC took made so much money off of that.
Yeah, now what are they gonna do? Do like Ultimate Ninja HD so no one can buy it?
I mean, that's literally what they did with the PS4. Yeah.
See, but I just want to make a dot hacking. No, deadass though, they should like remake the original quad trilogy from the ground up.
Make Fragment online. Like,
That's
seriously,
never
make
gonna happen.
them still.
The game's ass.
No. I played it. I was actually playing it last year with people. And I'm going to be real. It is ass. The reason why it's ass online because there's no quests. You just kill things and it gets boring. But I like the fact that it doesn't pause and you have shortcuts to do the moves. So instead of you pressing start and looking for your moves or items, you have shortcuts. That's the only thing I like about Fragment.
Yeah, they need to. That's something the actual game actually needed was shortcuts instead of being a menu simulator.
Yeah, that's one thing I hate.
And it's
So
not-
if they make an HD version, they should get the shortcuts. They should do it.
I don't even think they would port because that game's too ugly now. Like even in HD remaster, can't make that game look pretty. It's like it looks like an N64 game.
I mean, they could do what they did. They could do what they did with.
Everything's so
That's
jaggedy.
called it.
No, but
Oh my God.
GU actually looked good. Like how do I describe this to you? Like, GU is like Twilight Princess, right? So it was just you just make it HD and it looks fine, but the original is like fucking Ocarina of Time. So you gotta to make it look good.
I mean,
It's too
I
blocky.
don't-
It's too blocky and jaggedy now.
I think you're being too harsh.
I
Because
think if you look back, you're gonna
No,
realize
John,
it's like
they would have to. I
polygons,
know what
like
he's
his
talking.
face is like a square.
I know what he's talking about. They would actually have to like what is it called? They would have to remake like models and crap for it. Like I said for like Sonic Adventure 1, like people were like, we need an actual remake of this one. I want this Sonic. I was like, homeboy looks like he's from an N64 game. Why do you want this?
I want it though. Like I would still buy it, but it's not gonna happen because no one else would buy it.
if that's recall it sells well. If not, you know what? I don't mind it. They should just make a new die game,
mean-
honestly.
They said someone asked them on Twitter. They're like, "Hey, you gonna remake the original for? And they said if the demand's there, blah blah blah. And then Bandai Namco pulled down their tweet, and then Bandai Namco's account tweeted out a screenshot of the deleted tweet, and it said cough cough. So there's basically bait. See, like, oh, you want it? You probably get it. Prove it.
They just did what they did for Fighter Switch. They were like, buy Xenoverse.
Whoa. Yeah. Can't wait for Xenoverse 3. Like, 4 years.
What they gonna do? Like, seriously, that's not much they could do. Gonna finish Superverse? I mean, I just beat the first one. I
don't know. Oh my god, you bought that? Like now?
Like, I brought it like summer. Because Rico bought it for me like for $9. I was like, fuck it. Someone bought it for me and I got it, and it's mediocre. But I think I could have done way better. Supposedly 2 is better in combat wise.
Yeah, 2's fine, but it's like the same story pretty much.
Yeah, that's what I found it. So they do the third one, they're gonna do the same story again. I don't think I will buy it.
I mean, probably not. They're gonna have more time on this one because Fighter is gonna last a while. And then that 7 Sins game's gonna come out and no one's gonna buy it because it's ass. And then the My Hero game's gonna come out and then everyone's gonna buy it just because it's My Hero.
My Hero's lit though. I mean, you can't argue with that. Like, My Hero's lit.
Yeah, it looks like J-Stars, but it look like it could be good though. Like it doesn't look as like jank as J-Stars.
Oh, J-Stars.
They don't look like Play-Doh.
If J-Stars had outlines, they wouldn't have looked like Play-Doh. It would have looked normal. But
they're so ugly.
Like,
looks like a PS2 game, yo.
It's wild. Wait, let me see.
What about the deadly 7 Deadly Sins?
Like the show?
No, the game that's coming out.
I don't know if I'm gonna buy that. It looks. I only saw arena gameplay. I haven't seen the story mode, but the multiplayer looks like ass. It looks like bad. It looks like bad Dissidia.
Oh no! Delete the game. Delete it. Delete it.
Doesn't Dissidia come out this month?
It comes. Well, yeah, this month. Comes out the last day of this month.
What day is it? Oh, 31st.
Yeah,
the 1st.
30th.
In our end.
Actually, my bad. It comes out the 30th.
They better put Sora in there. It's like the DLC. But they won't.
They can't. Disney would have to allow it. Sora's a Disney character.
Well, they put Sora in a World of Final Fantasy, so it's definitely possible.
The World of Final Fantasy isn't as much in terms of just the tone of the game and the overall presentation.
It's adorable.
Exactly, it's adorable. Doggone Dissidia, you got grown men killing each other. I mean, they're just, you know. They don't
then they can put Lingering Will in there. He's in armor. It's fine. I just want a Keyblade.
I just put Kyrie in there. Let herself get killed.
No, put Mysterious figure in there from Birth by Sleep. The lightsabers.
I'll put Aqua there because everybody loves Aqua.
Yeah, Aqua. Man, speaking of Aqua.
It looks alright. It just has a, you know, a little locky thing that happens.
I'm about to have to buy a PS4 Pro just for Kingdom Hearts 3 because Oh Boy 2 runs like ass on the old ones. Like as soon as you cast a spell, it's just gone.
Wait, which game though?
That issue like a few times, but I'm still probably buy a new PS4 or get like an Xbox One X. But then again, I buy JRPGs, so like there's no reason for me to get the Xbox One X when, you know, I want to improve RPG performance. But I feel like I'm gonna have to get an Xbox One X if I want Jet Set Radio Future HD.
Yeah, but I feel like by the time you buy like one of those like advanced current gen consoles or whatever, like Pro and Xbox One X, Like, as soon as you buy it, you know it's gonna announce that shit.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, oh, their next console's coming out soon.
We need to stop doing that. Like, we honestly need to start just like, instead of just like shitting on the older generation, everything should just be backwards compatible forever. Like a PC.
That's what Xbox is trying to do. Like, I get you. Nobody commends them for it though. Like, they're like, oh, it's an Xbox. Ha ha ha. I'm like, yeah, but you know, they have. You can play 360 and original Xbox games on it.
Well, Sony's gonna have to respond at some point.
They can't. Cause Sony, like when it actually comes to like making their consoles, they make it the hardest thing to develop for. They make it the hardest thing for them to have any backwards compatibility. Like,
yeah.
There's a reason why it's taking like years for PS3 emulation. PS2 emulation was actually like on a big hiatus until now, because PS2 emulation.
Wait, they added more PS2 games?
Huh? They added more PS2 games. So I'm just talking about in general, like in the emulation community. It's like it's too annoying to deal with, like Sony platforms. Like, they don't make it easy for them.
Like the architecture. Like the architecture, the way they made it is difficult.
Yeah, no, that's why I said it's the architecture. Like, it's like they're dumb. PS2, like the PS2 was hard to develop for, and it was like a crap console in terms of power. Like it was actually like garbage in terms of power.
Love the PS2.
I mean, like, it's a fantastic console, it's just weak.
You know, the Switch has outsold the PS2 in its lifespan.
Oh god.
I mean, they done
Fucking
saying,
Android tablet.
basically like outsold the Wii U at this point in less than a year.
Sure. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. They just hit what, 10 mil or 20 mil?
Hit 10 mil at the end of November.
It's crazy.
So I mean, like.
Speaking of Switch, I want like everything on it.
Oh yeah, I know. Like, I'm gonna tell you.
I want Kingdom Hearts collection on it.
In college,
that way,
like, the Switch is a savior, bro. This is a savior.
Someone sold their Switch, like at school, and I was like, oh my god. With all their games, I was like, do you hate your life? Are you about to kill yourself, bro? Like, holy shit. They're gonna watch.
I don't understand why you would sell a Switch unless it's like broken and you just want to scam someone.
With
so
Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, and like Splatoon 2.
They
So I
have
was
an
like,
extra
yo, this guy's about
chromosome.
to kill himself.
They have an extra chromosome. That's what their problem was. Extra chromosome. I would just like bury it.
Maybe their
with them,
PC.
Go ahead, John.
No, maybe their PC master race tards and they're like, fuck this shit.
The thing is, you can't be that way with Nintendo games. Because you're not going to get them. Like, you would like exclusives. You can say all you want, you know, you're going to get the game. Oh, I can emulate it. Yeah, in like 10 years. You can emulate it in like 10 years, and then we'll be on the next console. Like, what's your point?
Oh my god. I really want them to port Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD as a collection together.
Bro, you know what?
And then they can do Skyward Sword.
You know what actually
with the Joy-Cons.
Bro, you wanna know what actually did upset me? Like, my Wii U gamepad, the left analog stick is messed up. And like, so I went back to like try to go play Wind Waker HD or whatever, but I have to use a Pro controller, and I don't want to play it anymore because I have to open the menu up way too much. Like, I never realized